Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna change the front collision sensor on the Xterra. It is bad, and I know because I used the blue drive, it gave me the code that front collision sensor is bad. And what it will look like, it looks like the let me turn the car on. The airbag sign is going to be flashing. So see, I'm going to zoom in and you see the airbag sign is going to be flashing. So we're going to turn the car off. We're going to go to the battery area. We're going to disconnect the battery. The reason we want to disconnect the battery, we want to make sure the car doesn't have any power so it doesn't accidentally discharge the airbags. So let me switch. So I changed the terminals on this car because I didn't like them, so I got new terminals on here. So we're gonna disconnect the negative, and we're gonna disconnect it for about 10 minutes. Some people say 20 minutes. I say 10 minutes just enough. And where the front collision sensor is located is right there, and you see how corroded this thing is. That thing is not ideally, so that's probably why it's broken. So I'm gonna wait about 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna remove it and put the new one in. I didn't buy a brand new one. I bought a used one off of eBay because these can run up to $200 for a brand new sensor. So I bought one for 50 bucks off of eBay, and if hopefully it works, and if it doesn't work, it comes with the eBay warranty, and you could send it back to get your money back, and repeat this process all over again. So let's wait another 10 minutes. I'll be right back. All right guys, so it's been about 15 minutes, and so this is the new one, well, the new used one that I got from eBay. So it looks pretty decent. You can tell the difference between the two. See how much difference is between them. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have to take this plug out. But this plug, the way it works is you have to push this out. It's like a slide. May need two hands. So I'm gonna try to use there we go, and then pull it out. Once you do that, this should just slide out of this. Actually, no, I'm sorry, it's not gonna slide out. There's two screws here that we need to take out. Then this, actually, it should just kind of break off, but is it that corroded? That's not. That shouldn't be taken off that packet. Wait, later. Yeah, this one. So this one, it's not quite out. Hopefully, I don't really want to open the other two, but I might have to. These are really, really corroded. This is number 10. Be very, very careful. Look at that, kind of ruined it. So I'm gonna have to take the other one out somehow and strain this out and be right back. Alright guys, I need to show you guys how much corrosion was on this thing. I had to literally saw this in half. This is the part that came out freely, this is the part that didn't come out freely, and literally I had to saw it in half and pry it out, and I ended up bending this a little bit. So I'm going to strain this out. I'm going to try to re-tap the screw so I could put the nut back on there, so I could salvage this and I don't have to order a new bracket. So let me do that and be right back. Alright, so sometimes we want things to go smoothly and it just doesn't, so you know, it's okay. We're gonna have to figure it out one way or another, right? So this actually fits now, so I'm okay with it. As long as I could tighten this down, we are we are good. So let's go install this back up and see if the sensor light will go up. And it's already been more than 15 minutes, 20 minutes, so we should be okay on reinstalling this. So let's go to the car, reinstall it, and hope for the best. All right, the bracket is in. We're gonna slide this bad boy in, and ooh, slides in. It's very nice. But before we put the bolt in, we're gonna have to plug this in first. So same thing, we're gonna push this back all the way and slide it in. And it should be going in. Yep. And then it has this little cover that goes over it. And then we're gonna, and that's it. This should have been taking 5 minutes, guys, but you know, nothing in life is easy. So anything that's supposed to take 5 minutes is supposed to take an hour. You know, that's just how it goes with these old cars. So, which is okay. Break the bolt. No. Okay, you don't want to make it too tight anyways. All right. Now we're gonna connect the battery. You know, hoping the airbags don't pop. We're gonna put this in. Make sure it's tightened, and pretty much that's it. We're gonna go turn the car on and see if the light is no longer gonna flash. All right, let's turn the car on. The computer might need to cycle, so that light might still flash until the computer cycles completely, because we just turned the battery back on. So I'm gonna drive it for about 10-15 minutes and see if that's gonna actually make that light go away. So stay tuned. All right, so the computer didn't reset itself, so I have to actually do a manual reset on this airbag thing. And the way it's done is you turn the ignition on, you don't turn the car on, you just turn the ignition on, and as soon as the airbag light is solid and is about to blink, you turn it off. You do that 3 times, and you have to wait 5 seconds between. You have to wait 5 seconds between each time, and you do it 3 times, so you wait 5 seconds, and on the 3rd time you wait 30 seconds, and that's where the computer actually resets itself. And you turn the key back on, and you should see solid blink, like a long blink, and then you turn it off, you wait another 30 seconds, and it should go away. So let's try it. Let's see if that actually works. There you go, number 1. Okay, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. One 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. All right, now we're gonna do 30 seconds. All right, we're at 30 seconds. Now it should blink slowly versus how it used to blink really fast. All right, it went away. Here we go, long blinks. We're gonna let that go for about 5 or 10 seconds. And then we're gonna turn it off. We're gonna wait another 30 seconds. All right, let's turn the car on. Let's see if this works. Fingers crossed. Didn't go away. All right, I'm gonna try it again and see if, oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. One solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. All right, I'm gonna go look up that code and find out what it is. So stay tuned. All right, so the airbag light didn't go away, still blinking. I ran a diagnostic through the Blue Drive OB2 reader. It did give me some recommendation. I have to change a couple of the ABS sensors, the speed sensors, and some other electric lines, and nothing too expensive. They're about $20 parts, nothing crazy. So the saga continues, but for now, at least I know the front the crash sensor was not no longer popping up as the issue, so that one's working fine. So the project continues, guys. It's a project car, I guess, or a money pit. We'll see. But everything works on this car. The car drives, the car functions fine, but since I'm going to change the brakes on this car, I'm also going to change the ABS sensor, which that's one of the ones it was on the list. So I'm going to order the parts from Amazon. They should be here over the weekend, and by the time my rotors and brakes pads get here, mine knows, since I'm going to take all the wheels off, it's the best time to actually change the sensors too. So till the next episode, until the next project, peace out.